I love that song. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Today, at least this day that I'm shooting this video, it's a pretty gray and cloudy and rainy day outside. We've had some really beautiful blue sky sunny days over the last few days, so that makes a day like this pretty bearable. We can understand it. We need rain. We need days like this. But sometimes in the dead of winter, when it seems like we've had several weeks of gray skies in a row, that can really get us down. That can be a little depressing even. I can't wait to be in a home where no storm clouds rise. It's one of the things I look forward to most about heaven. No worries, no fears, no sickness, no suffering, no dying, no cloudy days. Even though the past few weeks we've been able to enjoy some really beautiful blue skies, there's still been this dark cloud hanging over us, hasn't there? Coronavirus, quarantine, social distancing, businesses closed, jobs lost, economic downturn. These bring on cloudy days of disappointment and in some cases, some real depression. I hope the passage I'm about to read to you doesn't bring you down, but we're going to look at Hebrews chapter 9, verses 27 and 28. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 27 and 28 says this, "And just as it is appointed for a man to die once, and after that comes judgment, so Christ, having been offered once to bear the sins of many, will appear a second time, not to deal with sin, but to save those who are eagerly waiting for him." We weren't made for this world. And when you put something in a place that it's not made for, in a place that it's not designed for, eventually that thing's gonna die. If you put a dog in an aquarium, the dog's gonna die. If you put a fish in a doghouse, the fish is gonna die. Because a fish isn't designed for a doghouse and a dog isn't designed for an aquarium. We weren't made for this world. And eventually this world is going to kill us, be it an accident, a disease, or even the coronavirus. And if we've learned anything from this pandemic, I hope that it's been our own mortality. Because we're promised that one day we're going to die. What preparations are we making for that day? And where are we going next? Hebrews tells us that Jesus is coming to save those who are eagerly waiting for him, to take them to a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, the land of the unclouded day. This is the place that we're designed for. And even more important, this is the place that's been designed for us. John tells us that in chapter 14, beginning in verse 1, it says, "Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I go to prepare a place for you? And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and take you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also." Jesus built a place designed around us. No tears, no sickness, no dying. Eventually, this coronavirus will pass, but tears won't. Sickness won't. Dying won't. Remember, this world wasn't designed for us. We have something so much better to be looking forward to. And Hebrews 9:28 says, Jesus will save us from this place that we're not designed for. And John 14 says he will take us to be with him in the Father's house, where there are so many rooms prepared just for us. And there are no clouds there. I want to go there. Who's with me? I love you all so much.